Hello, everybody. Welcome to another edition on a Mission with your girl, Mel, who is always on a mission, always busy, doing stuff for Mission Pro Wrestling. You already know, doing the production. I am also owner and operator of TCB TX Photography. I am always busy. I don't know what's going on with Texas weather, but today was beautiful. So I'm trying to catch up on work now that your girl's got power, she's got water, life is a little bit better. So I'm catching up on work, but I always enjoy my time with you guys. And this show is always so lovely because not only do we have our usual cast of characters, but we got some new people joining us, and I'm always so happy to see you guys. You guys make me, happy. So, who's out there tonight? Drop me a message. Let me know, because this show is about you guys. I want you guys ask me questions. Let's talk. Let's get to know each other. I just don't feel like we do that enough. We're also going to be talking about our upcoming show, Empty Promises. So, let me know how you guys are feeling. I got some surprises for y'all. Don't know if you've seen a little surprise that's been in a little surprise that was in the flyer, but we'll talk about that in a bit. Hey guys, hi Ryan, Steven, Matthew, good to have you guys back. It turns out we're not as crazy as we thought because Emily wants to come back. Guys, we didn't scare her off. I'm so excited about this. So, without further ado, I'm bringing in Emily to rock our world. Emily!
Hey!
Yay, I'm so glad we didn't scare you guys off or scare you off.
No, you didn't. I'm ready for you guys.
I know, we get a little bit nutty up in here. Our chats start blowing up. The comments go out of control.
I love it. Bring it on, guys. Bring it on. How are you doing after a crazy week? Are you hanging in there? All the Texans, yeah. I know we're having really still dealing with it, but
we are finally defrosted. I think all of us, most of us. It wasn't. I don't want to say it wasn't bad because it was. I mean, some people had it worse than others. Luckily, no power for a little while, internet being in and out. Let me just tell you guys, I don't know if you have an Echo Dot or not, but I have several in my house. And when they lose internet connection, they start glowing red. So just out of nowhere, these things would glow red in a dark room. It's a little bit creepy.
That sounds creepy. And it's really bright, right?
It's really bright red. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And so you're like, well, guess the internet's out again. So it's a good little indicator. So it's like, it would just all of a sudden just go off and then bright red light. Like, oh.
Oh my goodness. I mean, I was getting updates from everyone, like friends and family in Texas. Hey, Steven. And I was like checking in on them multiple times to just be like, are you okay? Do you need anything? I wish I could like send them stuff, but there was no way to get anything to them. Right. Hey, Ryan. I'm saying hi to everyone as they say hi to me.
Yeah. As we should, because these guys are already up in our face. Hey guys. Yeah, it was nutty over here, but so far, we're all coming out and checking our bumps and bruises, and we're doing all right, which is good.
Good. I'm glad to hear that.
It got a little touch and go there for a second.
Yeah, I know. I know people are still trying to figure out, heat and water. Mm-hmm. Like there's a boiling water, order. So that's tough to deal with.
Yeah, we just got our notice that we are not our notice for boiled water went expired yesterday, but I'm still drinking hot tea just in case.
Smart.
Yeah. We did, Jason. We survived.
Yay. Hope you're doing okay, Jason.
Yeah. And just so you guys know, so if I'm a little off today, you guys got to bear with me. So I'm Catholic. It is the start of our Lenten season where you give up stuff and do better. So I've decided to give up coffee. So I am on.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm on day, I don't even know anymore. I don't even know where I'm at, but
So
I'm still detoxing.
are you giving up all caffeine or just specifically coffee?
Just specifically coffee because
Okay.
I am pretty much addicted.
All
I
right.
love my coffee.
That is tough. So I'll try to be nice to you
Yeah.
and not make you mad because I don't want you to get all cranky on me
Yeah, I
because lack
appreciate
of
that.
coffee. So
Yeah,
I'll tread lightly. I'll try to not stir any trouble up too much
I'm
tonight.
trying. I'm doing the USA.
Do the breathing. Yeah, do some breathing techniques, meditate.
Yeah,
You'll find your energy.
I did not realize how addicted to coffee I was. I guess I did. I mean, I'm the person, how people collect snow globes and people collect stuff when they travel. I'm the person that collects coffee. I like to get coffee from whatever city, state, country I'm in.
That's amazing because then
Yeah,
what I love about coffee and a cup of coffee is you usually share it with someone else. So
it's
you
true.
get to like have conversations over coffee.
Yeah, exactly. I love my coffee. I do have tea. I am a tea drinker, but that's not the first thing I reach for. It's not
Yeah.
my first thing.
Yeah.
My coffee's my thing.
And well, you're doing a really great thing. That is, like Ryan said, that is a big sacrifice. So
Yeah, Ryan.
is.
It is Ryan. You're right. That's true. Although my daughter gave up chocolate, and I think today she already had a chocolate, and she was like, "Oops." So she's like, "Okay, do over."
Just have her extend past the.
Yeah. So we already got a do over. I was like, "All right."
That's okay, as long as it's a lifetime of Lent. So
Yeah, exactly. So, whew, okay. Out with that, guys. So if you know why I'm a little on edge, no coffee.
okay,
Going on at least a week.
I'll try to help you along here.
Yeah. And thank you, Ryan. That's right. The Nation does return as one of Mission Pro sponsors. We always love the Nation.
Thank you, the Nation Show.
Absolutely. I am also, everybody knows how much I love my merch. Emily, you'll get to know this. I always have merch on me. I'm always wearing merch. It's just who I am. And speaking of merch, I'm wearing one of our sponsors, PPW, Puro Pinche Wrestling. They know how much I love my merch. They know I'm broke because I'm always spending my money on merch. So they gifted me this really nice t-shirt. Not one, guys, not one, but two of them.
Whoa. Oh, I like that one.
Right? I really like it. I was scared to wear it though. I'm always scared of white because I always end up dropping something on myself.
Yeah, you got to make sure you have that bleach ready.
Yeah, exactly. But I love it. And I'm very appreciative of it, PPW. So thank you so much for the free merch. I love you. Guys, Joe Galley in the house.
Joe Galley! What's up, Joe?
What is up, Joe? Thank you for gracing us.
Yeah, I had to give Joe a shout out because he is running around San Antonio reporting on everything, is in like the freezing cold, doing what he does best, making people aware of what's going on. So like shout out to Joe for doing an amazing job.
Absolutely. I saw a news report here in San Antonio where he's in a gas station and everybody's sliding around. A police officer vehicle actually slid into another vehicle and he's just looking at it going, no. I think he and I were both saying that. And I was like, you need to move. They're sliding, Joe. You got to move out of the way.
Yeah. I was like, Joe, do not get hit by a car.
Yeah. It was nerve-wracking, Joe. I'm just letting you know. That whole debacle. It was really bad at this parking lot, but he made it out safely. It's all good. He makes me a little nervous. It is Taco Tuesday up in here, guys.
Oh, did you get tacos?
I didn't. I actually made shawarma for the first time.
Oh,
yeah.
That's some deliciousness right there.
Yeah, I had to cut down the spice because I got 3 kids who would kill me if I made it too spicy. But I'm one for spice. I don't know about you, Emily, but my spice meter's high.
Oh, so I'm not a spice. I don't like hot spicy things, but I like with like it's hard to explain, like mesquite and like spicy. Like I like flavorful things, but not spicy things.
I got you. Yeah, that's gonna be
Like, I'm not putting tons of hot sauce and stuff. Like, you'll see me crying with like my nose running. Like, you don't want that. That's not pretty.
That's not, it's not pretty, and you have to have a ton of napkins, and they always give you the napkins. They're like really paper thin. They don't absorb nothing.
Yeah, that just doesn't work for me.
Yeah, I do love spice, but my mom is like right now the queen of spice. I've always said she should be on one of those shows where they're like eating plain, just like, what do they call it? Just plain like jalapenos and habaneros and stuff, because she's burned all the taste buds off of her already.
Yeah, no, you're not going to see me doing that.
Oh my gosh, I love catching up with you guys. I love catching up with everybody in the chats too. This is so much fun. Yes, I agree with Bobby. Masha Slamovich, Layla Hirsch is going to be a killer match on March 20th. Guys, we do have an announcement that, I'm sad. Of course, AEW broke it first. Brooke Havoc, who was supposed to be on our March 20th show, unfortunately, she tore her ACL. But, we wish her a speedy recovery. We wish her lots of luck. And hopefully she can come back to Mission Pro when she's healthy again. But she is out for the Mission Pro show. That was a little... our new flyer just dropped today that has our sponsors on it. And that was, you'll see that as a change. We do have Raven Marie. She is from Puerto Rico. Many of you guys may not be familiar with her, but she's going to be one you're going to be like, wow, how did I not know Raven Marie?
Nice. I know we're all like super upset, but I know that, we have a great show still planned. So
yes. It's going to be amazing. And I'm going to tell you guys some of the matches. Emily, even you don't even know the matches yet.
Yeah, I know. You keep secrets from me, and I'm not liking it. We're gonna have to you gotta give me the scoop, okay? But I guess you're gonna give everyone the scoop.
I'm gonna give everybody the scoop. So I was in a meeting yesterday, you know this, with Thunder Rosa, La Mera Mera, the boss lady. Yeah. And she was like, all right, let's do it. Let's drop the matches. Guys, we are going to have a 3-on-3 match. This is going to be the first one for Mission Pro. It's going to be huge because not only is it 3-on-3, but it's some fan faves, and it's going to have someone who Mission Pro really loves, and they're not expecting them in this position. So, there you go. Yes, spill the tea. Literally, spill the tea. Here we go.
Where's your tea? Where's your tea? There you
right
go.
Here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ryan, we're gonna do this. If Brian's not here, we're gonna do a some Mel bombs, since I have no idea where Brian is. But you got the Dog Pound Dojo on one side, featuring former MPW ref Phoebe, who is coming out from behind the striped shirt to wrestle,
which we talked about. Awesome. Yep.
We got Jasmine Allure, and we got Micah teaming up against the Queendom, Amber Rodriguez, Danny B, and Promise Braxton. I mean, the Dog Pound Dojo against the Queendom is going to be an amazing match.
Oh my goodness. I mean, they're so like... Oh man, I always wonder, like, how do you go into such a huge match like this? Like, what are they thinking? Like, what are their strategies going in? Like, this is huge. You have to because all of those women are incredibly talented. They have a lot to bring to the ring. And it's
exactly.
How do you figure that all out?
And I think it's hard to actually kind of scout this match for the Queendom, because Phoebe's kind of a wild card right now. Phoebe's not fun and sexy Phoebe anymore. We've talked about that. She's done. She's done being fun and sexy Phoebe. She was the ref for Mission Pro, so nobody has seen her in action yet as this new Phoebe on Mission Pro. So you can't scout her. I don't even know what Amber Rodriguez, Promise, or Danny is, how they're going to approach her to even know, because, her whole personality is different now.
Yeah. So there's a lot of surprises. So it seems like there's going to be a lot of surprises in store.
I think so. Sorry guys. I'm reaching for my phone because, Brian's always a text away.
Uh-oh.
What did I do? No, I just know that, this is going to be a hard one to scout. I think even for like the commentary team, for anybody spectating, because you don't know what to expect from Phoebe. She's not fun and sexy anymore, guys. She's done. Yeah, Gorilla Press says his money's on the dojo. I mean, Jasmine Allure has upped her game so much recently. It's unbelievable. And we have all seen her attacks on like Maddie. We've seen her in action a number of times where she does not play nice. So yeah,
there might be some like, you think there's going to be some underhanded things happening or some sly things that
I would not put it past either side at this point. I don't even know who is going to pull out shenanigans, but it's fair game, I feel like, for either side because both have in the past.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
So
do you have, are you putting money on?
I know. Look at this. 6-woman shenanigans though, Steven. I don't put it past, like I said, either side. There's going to be shenanigans. There's going to be stuff going on. I think everybody's going to have to watch their back. Honestly, I mean, even in the Queendom, they all have their back. They're a solid unit. They've proven this time and again. But on the other side, we've seen Jasmine take shots at other wrestlers. Phoebe is fed up with being a ref. Micah is a wild card because we have not seen her in Mission Pro Wrestling. So I don't know how they work as a unit. Yes, they are training at the Dog Pound Dojo together, but when at Mission Pro Wrestling, does that loyalty go out the window?
Oh, that's a good question. Because do you have a loyalty to yourself and putting yourself kind of, in the forefront and ahead of everyone else, or do you, are you looking out for the whole group?
That's what I'm wondering. Are they looking out for the whole group? It's curious. It'll be curious to see how it plays out. Now we've noticed from the flyer that Thunder Rosa is not wrestling in this show, so she'll be back. She'll be watching everything. So she's going to be watching these girls. This is their trainer. So who knows what happens? I mean, are they going to watch their P's and Q's because Thunder Rosa's watching? I don't know. Or is it the time to really like go out there and take risks? And that might be a thing too, where you just do that and you either learn a good lesson or a bad lesson. Yeah, exactly. That is exactly it. You got to go out there and, you got one shot. Do you take it? Yeah. DNC Digital. Yeah, exactly. Queendom won't have a problem working together. No. Yeah. They do not. Yeah. And that's right, Ryan. Micah has wrestled for SW Fury. You are correct, sir. Yeah, I'm excited for this match. There's a lot of wild cards in this match. We have 2 debuts for this match, so it's interesting to see what's going to happen, how they take their opportunities. Dojo versus the Queendom. I'm excited for it. I like it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. And then another one, that we've talked about Aaliyah Mia Sweets coming back. But now she's going to be facing an opponent that she doesn't know at all in Raven Marie. So it's going to be really interesting to see how she takes this opponent on, because we know we had kept it a secret, but she was going to be facing Brooke Havoc in the show, someone who she'd faced before. But now familiarity is out the window.
Well, and that's what makes it fun, though.
Yeah.
That's, like you have to have a challenge. And it's okay. Like, it's okay to have a challenge. Oh, yeah.
I agree.
Hit that like button.
Exactly. Yeah. And I do enjoy that because I think it makes it more fun for the fans as well, because this is going to be a matchup that, who knows if we'll see it again. I don't know if anybody knows, but Aaliyah Mia Sweets is from California. And like I said earlier, Raven Marie is from Puerto Rico. So they're on totally opposite ends of each other. They're meeting in the middle, guys. Yeah. So this is just another awesome matchup that you might not see anywhere else.
There you go. Mission Pro definitely brings the different people from all over the world to, brings really like innovative matches.
Absolutely. I really love it, and I enjoy these matchups, and I enjoy these debuts because they're getting a bigger stage to showcase the talent that they know they have, that now and that we know they have, but now everybody will too. It's wonderful. I know this is your fan favorites is Rochelle Chanel. Of course, she'll be back in action. What I'm sad to say is she will be facing genocide at the next show. I apologize in advance, guys. I know she is. Oh, my heart is breaking for Rochelle right now.
Oh my goodness. So how do you think that's all going to work? That's going to be, I don't know. Oh, that match scares me. That match scares me.
Absolutely. I fear for Rochelle Chanel trying to put that comb through genocide when she is in attack mode.
I know, like I'm gonna have to tread lightly. Like, I don't know. I don't want to mess with genocide at all. So
yeah, I wouldn't want to get on genocide's bad side.
No.
Yeah. Ryan, you're always doing this.
I love Ryan. He's so positive. He's so optimistic. I love it. You go, Ryan.
Yeah. Of course, front row knows what's going on. Poor Rochelle. We will miss her. Yeah. Guys, bring flowers. Lots of flowers for Rochelle.
We're going to have extra help there. March 20th. Make sure she's okay.
Yeah. We're going to need help getting her to the back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rochelle Chanel is... though, I don't put it past her to get at least some of her moves because, she's got this kick. She runs from one side of the ring to the other and she hits you. I'm sorry, not a kick. Yeah, this kick. This kick that she hits you with. If she can get a couple of those in on genocide, I think she's good.
Yeah, you think she'll have a chance to just kind of get one over on her? Yeah. Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, I think if she pulls that out, she also has this like baseball wind up punch. If she can get her moves in and she can like really move fast, because genocide, let's face it, genocide's a bigger woman, stronger maybe, but Rochelle could have the advantage in quickness.
Yeah, I mean, so yeah, the designer boot. DNC Digital reminded us that's what it's called. You go. But yeah, I mean, I think she needs to get in her moves move in right away. She's gonna have to like injure genocide enough in the beginning and go for those spots, those weaknesses, so that she can, maybe not be as strong later on in the match. And so she's definitely gonna have to be smart about it.
Absolutely.
Like, even though you work fast, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to work smart. So you have to like be a little bit strategic about it and make sure that she can get those moves in first and hopefully get the upper hand in the match.
Absolutely. And I agree with Stephen Leonard, who says she needs to load up that purse. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Hey, if I were going against genocide, I would definitely be loading up the Chanel purse.
I mean, what are you going to put in that purse?
Bricks.
Bricks. You can put some, I don't know, spikes. You can put some barbed wire. I don't know.
You go.
I mean, that purse is super fancy. You can put a lot in there, and like, I know how to work a purse. I know how to organize it so that you can get as much in there as you go. Need to,
I'm all Rochelle Chanel. There's your girl. Oh, excuse me, it's the wrong way. There's your girl right there.
Let's chat. We gotta figure out our strategy on purses here.
You gotta organize that purse. You're going up against genocide. You're gonna have to maximize all the potential you got.
Yeah, we're gonna pull out all the stops here.
Absolutely. And of course, right big smack on the poster is Nyla Rose, who is coming in from AEW. And it's just gonna be, let's just face it, even if she didn't wrestle and just screamed at everybody, it would still be amazing.
I mean, can I just have her scream at me? I think that would be the best ever.
I wish she would record something, just have Nyla Rose screaming at me to go like work out and be like, I'm on it. Let's go work out.
Yeah. Can she be like, I want her to be like my ringtone for people.
Nyla Rose, where's your ringtone? Let's get it.
Yeah.
I told Lacey Ryan when I was taking her her promo photos backstage that she needed a Lacey Ryan filter with her abs. Yes. It never happened. She got picked up by NXT, so it never happened. I'm so sad
I
to this day.
know, I know, and like, congratulations! Did you see the news about her tonight that she's going against Io Shirai tomorrow on NXT?
Can you believe it? I'm so
It's
happy for her.
I mean, it's not unbelievable, but like, I'm unbelievably excited for her.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
over the moon. She's so incredibly talented. She's worked so hard.
Yeah.
And they are like putting her on TV already. And
isn't that amazing?
It's so like, like all of her training has been leading to this moment. And I'm so excited to watch tomorrow.
You know, guys, that's the beauty of independent wrestling, is that I got to see Lacey Ryan in 2019 in her, I don't even know if it was her first, but it was definitely her last match in Texas, in San Antonio. I got to see her. She did not have gear. Like, she had gear, but it was like a sports crop top, and it was just like these black pants. But I had told my husband, I was like, damn, this woman has something, right? Like, she
totally has something. Like, I worked with her on Primetime Live, United Wrestling Network's Primetime Live. And like, the moment I met her and saw her, like, she had a presence, and she walked in with her gear and her belt, and she knew, like, this is where I'm supposed to be. This is, I know what I'm doing, and like, was super kind and super like humble. But like, once she was in the, like, ready and past that curtain and ready to go on TV, she was like beast mode, like in a totally different world. And I was like, that is what it's all about.
Yeah, exactly. And, you know, we've had more than a couple now, actually, you know, alumni go to NXT or AEW, which is amazing. And I'm so glad. Yeah, I'm so glad they're getting these opportunities, because, you know, I'm such an advocate for independent wrestling, because you get to see them while they're still honing their craft or perfecting their craft, and they're not in these little. As much as I do love, you know, the bigger wrestling shows, independent wrestling is something where it doesn't keep you in this little box. You know, there's stuff that you can do that you can't do on other shows, either WWE, NXT, or AEW. You know, there's just certain things.
There's a unique quality about independent wrestling where you get to try something. And if it, I mean, they do this in NXT, but like, like, it's very different, where in independent wrestling, you try something, it doesn't work, you can reinvent yourself all over again. And you're not as much in the public eye, where like, you're reinventing yourself in front of thousands of people. That can be really tough. And so, you know, there's a special like family feel that I feel like independent wrestling has, and it's very special.
Absolutely.
It's a very special, and it's a beautiful thing to watch people blossom over the years.
Yeah, it really is, and I love it so much. And you know, that's the other thing. You know, we've talked about. I felt so privileged just to see Lacey Ryan evolve into the beast that she is today. You know, another one is Maddie Rankowski. I was there at her first show. It wasn't even a show. It was a student show, like a showcase. And I was there photographing that match for the school. And I saw her and I was like, man, this girl has something. I won't tell her. I'm glad I didn't tell her. Her head is big enough, right, guys? But, you know, she has something. It's intangible. And, and of course, now we saw her yesterday in the women's tournament in AEW against Britt Baker. Of course, she didn't win, but, you know, what a display of athleticism and just charisma. And she went out there and she took it like a champ, man. I mean,
and like, she stepped up to the challenge, you know? And like, I interviewed her like a few months ago on Women's Wrestling Talk, and we talked about kind of her beginning and working with Mission Pro, and just kind of how she came up with kind of her persona and who she is. And like, she's incredibly grounded. And I knew right away while speaking to her, she knew where she wanted to go. And I'm so excited to kind of see her vision kind of come to life right now, especially with the AEW appearances.
Absolutely. I totally agree. And I love that. I love the evolution of it. So guys, this is why I'm such a big fan of independent wrestling, especially Mission Pro Wrestling. You're going to see a lot of this talent before it even hits, you know, international, or if they hit NXT or AEW, you're watching them right here live on Mission Pro Wrestling, which is why get your tickets. Get your tickets and make sure you're there.
You don't want to miss it.
Yes, exactly. You don't want to miss it. Hopefully, if I say Brian's name one more time, he'll come back in the chat, or he'll come to the chat and let me know how many tickets we have left. He usually will. if I beg him.
We have to summon him. We have to summon him. Where is he?
We do. I have to like beg, but but I know that this is, we've been selling tickets pretty fast. And of course, it's hard for us to sell at the door because of the whole COVID thing. We're still taking precautions. Masks are still enforced, social distancing. If you're part of a group, try to buy your tickets together so we can put your chairs together. If not, you're going to be kind of moved away from each other. But, just this card in general is just so jammed packed. I said Nyla Rose. And of course, Nyla Rose is going to be going up against Super Oprah. I mean, that's it. The ring is done. Tear the house down. That's the kind of match they're going to have.
Yeah, definitely. Is that the match you're looking forward to the most?
Whew, man, there's a couple. That is one. That is definitely in my top 3. But, Rachel Rose going up against La Rosa Negra is definitely just going to kill it. Mm-hmm. I think that's definitely going to be my top 3. There's just three main ones that are just, I know are gonna just absolutely tear the house down. So Nyla Rose, Super Oprah is one. Rachel Rose, La Rosa Negra is the other, and then of course Maddie Rinkowski versus Queen Aminata.
Yeah. Those I think you called all mine too.
Did I?
I feel like those are all the ones. I mean, I'm looking forward to all of them. I'm excited to see all of these ladies in the ring. But I mean, we have some major superstars.
Absolutely. So. Hello, Jeremiah. Don't say Brian's name. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Scott Bruce is in the house. Hello, Scott. How are you guys doing?
Hey, Scott.
Yeah, definitely. It was amazing listening to Mark Henry put over La Rosa Negra during her Busted Open interview. I am so glad that she was able to get on that platform. I just think that she is been grinding in this business for so long that she deserves all the recognition right now. Because I mean, not only has she been herself a wrestler, but she's trained so many wrestlers. Mm-hmm. And one of them being Red Velvet, who is in AEW and is amazing. She's an amazing talent. In this last show, I was behind the timekeeper's table, and it was so funny. Like Red Velvet came out just to see La Rosa Negra's match, and she was like, in awe of her, and she's like, she's always learning from her, and she's always like showing her stuff, and it's like amazing. That's the kind of teacher you want. That's the kind of mentor, where you're always absorbing from them. Amazing.
Mm-hmm. And like the best teachers are the ones that continue to learn themselves and continue to evolve. Yep. And I feel like La Rosa Negra has done that, and absolutely. She continues to pass on this knowledge and really like push the limits of her students too. And that's important, making sure that that they're as well-rounded as possible so they can face any opponent that comes their way.
Absolutely. That's exactly what it is. And, La Rosa Negra, an amazing, amazing talent. But you're talking about Rachel Rose, who is hungry, who is angry, who is ready. I'll say it again. I think she's one of the top talents in Texas. Male or female, guys, I think she's one of the top talents in Texas, just across the board. She delivers every single match. She does not disappoint. I'm just so excited for her. And I hear that she will be in Tampa for Mania weekend doing a show. So be looking out for her out there if you're in Florida. I believe she's on the road with Roxy to that same show. So be on the lookout for them. I'm really excited for them and for their opportunity for them. Because both those ladies are just amazing. And both of them, of course, have been on Mission Pro Wrestling. Hopefully when Roxy's schedule frees up, because that girl busy, guys, she can come back to Mission Pro Wrestling.
Yes.
Tell Roxy we got to get her back to Mission Pro. We miss her. We want to get her back. Look, here we go. Scott Bruce, how y'all doing? I can't wait for this show as a promoter. I can admit that I'm feeling as a fan for this show. It's a stacked card. Yeah. Thank you, Scott. Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Scott.
Well, we appreciate Scott so much. He's helping us out. Two of the talent on Mission Pro on Saturday will be at his show on Friday. That's Renegade Wrestling. And he's actually helping get them down to Mission Pro for Saturday. So we appreciate you and your help, and we appreciate your show because it's amazing. the caliber of people that are coming to Texas, the caliber of, talent that is in Texas already is through the roof. So I'm glad that everybody's been able to do it safely and able to keep each other safe. We'll get the ring rust off of everybody and come on down to Texas.
Yeah.
We're doing it safely, y'all.
Yeah. Doing it the safe way, doing it the right way.
Yeah, exactly. There we go. Rodney, I heard you're being booked in a steel cage match against Maddie. Rodney, you better stop that.
What? Is that?
Stop that.
That's right. I heard about that, Melanie. You didn't hear about that yet. See, I can keep things from you too.
Yes. You better stop, Rodney.
Yeah, I think some upcoming shows. I think that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Maddie don't want this smoke, y'all. She don't. She don't. I just said that really like a little kid. She don't want this smoke. I swear I'm not scared.
I know. I'm like, I was like, are you sure you didn't have any coffee?
Right. It was crazy. I was like, what? Thank you, Ryan. Yep. You're going to be there too at Renegade Wrestling Revolution.
Awesome.
Okay. Yep. They're running their show.
Gotta support.
Yep. Oh, don't you start, Ryan. Don't you start, Ryan. Look at this. Hell yeah, make it happen. Yeah. What?
Ryan's a troublemaker. I like him.
It's a reality check. Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
You're getting some heat. You're getting some
heat.
In the chat.
I know. I was like, wow. I thought I was cool, y'all, with y'all guys. Jeez Louise.
I know.
Just shake all these haters off over here.
Yeah, haters gonna hate.
Wow. All right. Just be careful. Just be careful, guys. Remember, I'm Steel Trap up here. I'm gonna hang out and see what's going on with you guys after the show. So maybe I'll end up chopping one of y'all.
Oh.
I know.
Oh, to watch out, I can, I could give it back too as well.
There you go. So. Emily's gonna defend my honor, guys.
Yeah. We'll be a tag team.
Yeah. There you go. I got a tag team partner.
Maddie there you go. Yeah, it's gonna be 2 against 1.
There you go.
I don't know if that's not really fair, but
it's all right. It's all right. Neither one of us are trained, so it sounds like a fair fight to me. Oh my gosh, so much fun stuff. So, we have so many fun matches, and there's so many hard-hitting matches, and there's so much going on, guys, leading up to this show. It's going to be one fun-filled weekend, not just for us, but also for you guys. Ray Lynn is coming back to the show, who is, what a talent. Ray Lynn is just so talented, always has the best smile, always has the best attitude. How could you not want her to come back to Mission Pro?
Exactly.
Honestly.
Exactly, right?
That's another talent who should just be booked everywhere. She, like I said, she brings something to the roster. I love her so much. But guys, we're gonna have Ray Lynn versus Kylan King. If that's not another, top match, then I don't know what, because both those ladies are so amazing. Yeah. Kylan King, I think, has proved herself so many times, not just at AEW, but also in Florida. This is going to be her debut match in Texas. I cannot wait. Cannot wait. Ray Lynn, Kylan King, guys. That's going to be an amazing match.
Yes, it will be.
I'm trying to see if we've forgotten anybody. We've talked about Layla Hirsch and Masha Slamovich, who
we did. I'm excited to see Masha bring her training from Japan into the mix. I'm super excited to see that. I've talked to her a couple times, and I know that she definitely is ready.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I think that she came out, she came back from Japan with a fire and intensity. She said it in her promo that the United States slept on her. When she was here, the United States slept on her. She went to Japan. She made a name for herself. Now she's coming back with something to prove. And I think she has. She came out hitting hard. and she's like booked everywhere. I was like, is there one weekend where you're not, you know, at a show? Are you just kicking your feet up? She's like, no, I'm booking. She goes, this is what I do, I'm a fighter. I was like, okay.
Exactly. It's like she like came back to the States and said, okay, these are the things I want to accomplish in 2021. Yep. And like it really it really kind of like her mentality shifted in this past year. And I feel like a lot of ours has, you know, our mindsets had to be shifted and we're focusing on different things. But like she really like honed it in and was like, I am ready to accomplish the, you know, my biggest dreams. And so like I can see her really taking off even more.
I agree. I think that she has not hit any peaks whatsoever. In as far as, you know, her in-ring talent. I think she still has a lot more to go. She's just going to get more and more talented, and she's still going to get a lot more mean, guys. She's got a little bit of a mean streak.
Yeah, that's going to come out probably a lot more on this match.
I definitely think so, because I think Layla Hirsch is going to come out arms swinging too, because man, what a powerhouse. I mean, I think that Taz on AEW has said it best. I mean, she is, you know, she is strong, and she has so much ability because she knows how to move. Like, she may be short. I think she's like my height. She may be short in the ring, but man, she can move, and it doesn't matter the size of her opponent. She can take them down. Like, she knows, you know what I mean? Like, she's just got that skill of taking her opponents down, which is amazing.
I know. She definitely will. Well, I guess we'll see what happens, but
yeah. But, you know, like I said, guys, we're going to have such a fun-filled weekend, not just for us, but for you. So the Friday before the show, we're having a signing at the wrestling store in San Antonio, Texas. Isn't that awesome? I love it. And Nyla Rose is going to be there. Kylan King is going to be there. Holodead is going to be there. I mean, come on.
Yeah, you don't want to miss that. You don't want to miss that either. You got to do a whole Mission Pro wrestling weekend. You got to get it all in.
Exactly. So Friday we're at the wrestling store 6 to 9, I believe. And we're going to be doing our first ever live from the store itself. So we're doing a live stream from the store. Your girl's going to be there with Thunder Rosa. She will not be doing the signing, but she will be there. So she's going to be with me. We're going to be doing this live. I'm going to give you a little behind the scenes tour of what's going on. Hopefully we can get some questions in to the ladies while they're there. Well, you know, maybe between taking photos or stuff like that. But if you can't make it down on Friday, you will be able to jump on here to our YouTube channel and see what's going on at the store and see what's going on with the ladies. I mean, that's pretty awesome. I love that.
That's amazing. I love that you're giving everyone an inside look to everything, and you get to, like, you know, get signings from these amazing women, and that's amazing. Yeah.
I know. It's going to be so much fun. And look, he made it, guys.
What?
Brian is in chat. He made it. Brian, how many tickets do we have left? Drop me some knowledge. Let me know what's going on. We're missing those Brian bombs.
Yes, we need them. You're always shaking it up, you know?
I know. He's late to the party today. What's going on, Brian?
I know.
Am I not special anymore? Yeah, thank you. And absolutely, we love interacting with everybody. We love talking to you guys, getting your input. You know that. We always ask you guys, what could we do better? Who do you want to see on the show? We're always looking at your comments. Don't think we don't. But yeah, I want to do this for you guys. I think I always want to know, like, what happens at these signings, you know, the little behind the scenes, and you guys are going to get a fresh look at it on March 19th at the wrestling store in San Antonio. So if you're in town, come on down, get your picture, get your autographs, talk to the ladies. And then, of course, if you're not here, then tune in, get on your YouTube.
Yeah, exactly. So it's a win-win situation either way. So
yeah, I mean, there's just so much. And yes, Ryan's going to start his Twitter polls. Okay. First one going out tonight. All right. Which one, Ryan? Which Twitter poll is going first? Last time he did a Twitter poll, he got himself in trouble. He put up holodead genocide. Yep, holodead was not happy.
You gotta watch out, Ryan.
Yeah,
you know, those polls can get you into trouble.
Yep, I don't think Ryan has learned his lesson though. I think he loves poking the bear. He loves poking holodead. Just poking the bear, Ryan. You shouldn't do that.
I can see that. Bears bite back.
Yeah, and she almost did. Yeah. She almost did. But yeah, guys, we're going to have an amazing card on March 20th. It's going to be so much fun. I don't think any match is going to disappoint. It was really hard for me to come up with a top 3 because of the fact that there's just so much talent in this card.
I know. It's just like all of them are going to like be so incredible. And you're not going to, I just like, I'm so excited. I keep saying that, but I am.
It is. It's going to be an exciting night. I think that, this is going to be your first live show.
And it is, yeah.
And there's just something in the air with the fans, with the talent, with everything going on. And I think you're going to be able to feel it. There's just something special in the air at Mission Pro Wrestling. I mean, it could just be the Texas dust. I don't know. But
well, no, it's snow. It's now snow.
Right.
Well, what I love, like, I met, like, fans and, like, having the incredible supportive fans and having them, around you when you have, like, these incredible matches, like, there's an energy there, like you said, that you can't replicate, and I'm excited to, like, see everything, come to life that night, and who knows, the roof might be taken off.
Yeah. I think so. I think, we've seen the crowd get a little rowdy at least once during one of the shows. I expect that they're going to get rowdy a couple of times during during the show. I mean, how could you not? Because
there was some trouble at the end of the last show where lots of people came out of the locker room, and so I'm a little worried something's going to happen this coming show.
I think so. Brian, you're late to the party. We've already mentioned the dog pound versus the queendom. This is what happens when you're tardy.
Don't be tardy.
Don't be tardy. Guys, also, you know what? I'm going to put a little plug here right now for the Dog Pound Dojo. Mm-hmm. Whether you're a veteran or a newbie, this is a great place to train. You're not just training with Thunder Rosa, Jazz, and Rodney, and Brian, and all these amazing, amazing people, but you are training for... They're giving you more gifts instead of just training for wrestling. You're training for mentality. They're training you emotionally to be prepared for what's coming with wrestling. It's not just training your body. It's also training your mind, which to me is the total package. I mean, you don't just want to get trained, pushed out into the world and not prepared of what's coming. We all know wrestling can be a brutal sport.
Yeah.
But, and fans, as much as we love you guys, can be a little rough around the edges sometimes. But the Dog Pound Dojo is really preparing you guys. So if you want to invest in your future and you want a future in wrestling, the Dog Pound Dojo is the way to go. And I'll leave it there. That's my commercial. And I'm not just saying it because they let me go in and just yell at the wrestlers when they're having matches. They let me heckle them.
You didn't tell me that was an option.
Yeah. I'm going to put you on like a live stream just so you can heckle with me.
Oh my goodness. We're going to have some fun at the Dog Pound.
Yeah, it's, the Dog Pound is fun. And like I said, when they're doing their what would you call them? Student matches, just practice matches.
Yeah, they're like showcase. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, why would you not want to heckle them? They need to learn.
Well, definitely. They need to, they're going to have people yell at them and maybe throw things at them. And, yeah. Not that I'm going to throw things at them. But,
right. Of course.
I'll keep it nice.
Yeah, you're just like, wink. Maybe. But yeah, it's so much fun. And, Mission Pro Wrestling is just a lot of fun. And we appreciate the fans. But yes, go get ready for this signing, March 19th. I mean, I'll be there. You can get my autograph. It's free. I don't know if anybody wants it.
I want it. I'll get it when I'm there I'll get it on the 20th though.
Thank you. Thank you. I love it. Thunder Rosa will be there, but she will be helping me and she'll be helping behind the scenes. So she will not be doing the signing or pictures. But like I said, Nyla Rose, Kylan King, Holodead. I mean, if we can add more names to it, we will add more names to it, guys. I mean, that's what we want to do. We want to make sure that you guys are getting access to, the talent so you can meet them, greet them, and say, and all that good stuff. And as always, the wrestlers have amazing merch. I don't think any of our wrestlers have disappointed in the way of merch. These ladies have some really fun shirts. Genocide always comes with her, her wrestling bag full of shirts, which I still haven't gotten, but I love it. Emily, are you a merch lady like me?
So I have to pace myself.
Okay.
So that's what I'm going to say. I have to pace myself because I get a lot of wrestling merch and I have to switch them out every once in a while to be like, okay, I wore this a lot, but okay, I'm going to get a new one. So I got to I got to pace myself. I I can't buy 10 at once, even though I really would want all of it. So I try to,
I agree. You have to.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Cause I was like, ooh, you can't I want to support everyone, but I'm like, I gotta.
Yeah, that's right, Steven. Merch Madness 320. That's right.
Exactly.
Merch Madness. I love it.
Oh my God. We're going to have a Royal Rumble of merch going on.
I know. I will autograph anything. I don't have anything to autograph, but sure.
Yeah, why don't you get some of your photography pics and then sign them?
I should. Would anybody be interested if I printed out some from show photos? Oh, Emily's interested.
I'm ready.
I'm all and done. That's all I needed.
See, that's all it. Yeah.
Oh, look at this, guys. We pick up La Rosa Negra tonight, and she will be at the Dog Pound all week training. Oh my gosh.
Oh man, so she's getting ready, man. She's getting pumped. That's what that means. She's getting prepared. That is trouble. That is trouble.
Yep. If I'm telling you guys, that's kind of the place to be right now is the Dog Pound, because I mean, they've had Masha, stop by and come in. Kenzie Page was there after the show. She was there for a week to train, but I mean, she's been on AEW. She's been on Mission Pro. How can you not ask her for tips as well? Even though she's there to train. I mean, then now you can have La Rosa Negra, who is training, who's not only a star, but training stars. So good gravy. I mean.
Yeah, that is the place to be. I think we're going to have a whole, growth of people that are going to head over to the dojo.
Yeah, I totally agree. Thunder Rosa even makes me pay for them.
I pay for my friend's merch too. So, and yeah.
Yeah. I pay for merch. This is the only merch I didn't pay for, but I do appreciate PPW. I will say that. But yeah, I've said it once and I'll say it again. I still do not own any Thunder Rosa merch, guys. So yeah.
Oh no. Okay. Then we both need to get some. That's what's gonna happen. That's a bad thing that we don't have her merch.
I know. I have she has not asked me why I have not worn a Thunder Rosa shirt on this show. So I'm just gonna, y'all know, but she doesn't, so we're just gonna keep it like that.
She might know now.
Yeah. Brian definitely knows now. I don't. Yeah. Jeremiah, who's also part of who helps out at Mission Pro, he has all of the Thunder Rosa shirts. So he always looks at me and is like, "Why, Melanie? Why?" I'm like, "I don't know." I was like, "Sorry, Jeremiah." I always tell him, I was like, "I guess you bought it all."
It's good.
But yeah, it is so much fun. People really do collect the merch, and I love that. And you guys know, Mission Pro Wrestling has had a new shirt for every single show. Our Wishes Granted had the genie bottle, the lamp. with like the smoke coming out. It says wishes granted. I have the Tournament Out of Hell t-shirt, which is one of my favorite shirts. It's amazing. It's got all the ladies on it. It's got all the sponsors on the back. I mean, that's awesome. I love the fact.
That's awesome that you have a new shirt every time. Like you gotta support Mission Pro. You gotta support your wrestlers.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it.
I agree.
And get your t-shirt signed.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly.
Like that's like the best of two worlds.
I know. You get the shirt, you can get it signed, you put it on right there if you want to, and you're already representing Mission Pro, get your pictures on. I mean, I love it. I love the shirts. Always great quality, always fantastic. Yes. And Gorilla Press wants to know what size I am. I'm a medium. I swear, I'm a medium. That's what I am. Let me just make sure. Look, I am. I'm a medium. I promise. I'm not lying. Now. Don't ask me about those women cut tees. I don't do those.
Oh, see, I can't do I have very specific tees that I gotta have. I can't I don't like the super high cut ones. Because I feel like I'm getting like cut off at the neck, and I'm like, I don't like that. So I definitely like hunt down the merch and like design it
right.
I'm very very particular. Yeah, exactly. Because you want to like feel like great in it, and
yep. I totally agree. Oh my goodness. I have 20 Thunder Rosa shirts for sure.
Steven, that's awesome.
You know what? You might be in competition with Jeremiah because I think Jeremiah's around that number.
Steven, can we borrow some? You got a few to spare.
Right. You have a few. You can lend me some.
You have a few. Can you lend?
What are you saying? We need a sponsor night on the YouTube StreamYard. Yes, we do. We had one a while back after the show. I think we need another one. Why not? It's so much fun. You guys are great. You guys always come prepared, dropping the knowledge. And I do want to give a shout out to our sponsors right now. We have returning DNC Digital, who's also in chat. The Nation Show, also in chat. Man, you guys just love us, and we love y'all. East Bay Pro Wrestling, of course, the wrestling shop here in San Antonio, who's holding the signing. We love them so much. They're always opening their doors for us. Shout out to 3 Count Graphics here in Texas, who did our graphics. They're amazing. I love them. If you guys haven't seen the flyer yet, go check it out. It's pretty sweet. I love the design. I love the logo. Empty Promises. And of course, I talked about PPW, Puto Pincho Wrestling, who is sponsoring us because Maddie Rinkowski is their current women's champ. Who, attacked me at their show. She threw her sweater at me. The photographer at the show. We're not.
Someone needs to talk to her, right?
Right. I'm not bitter though. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Queen's Takeover Podcast, Ostface Wrestling, and Gorilla Press, and Reagan. You guys are amazing. Josh. We have some amazing sponsors, and we really appreciate you guys coming back. Man, you guys, I feel like some of you guys have been with us since the beginning, which we really appreciate. That's amazing that you guys have done this for, man, how many months? I feel like it's already been a year, but it hasn't.
It just flies by when you're having fun.
In my head, it feels like a year with everything that we've gone through with the pandemic. And
I know.
And extreme heats and everything. And I feel like but it's only been like 5 months.
Yeah. I hear you. I feel like everyone is there with you. Yeah.
I mean, we had snow. You guys had fire.
Oh my God. Like for 6 months it was crazy. Like we had to like close all of our windows. We had air filters. Like it was rough. We couldn't go outside on top of everything else. So
unbelievable. Yeah. We've definitely lived a year in like 5 months. Ryan, you stop that. Do not defend her. Do you see how Ryan is?
Wow, Maddie? Ryan, I love his optimism, and I love that he's like, hey, keeps it real by saying, hey, you might have been,
Yeah, no,
might have been cold.
I wasn't cold. Thank you, though. Yeah. You're collecting them. That's nice. I would love a picture of when you put all the posters up. I would love to see a picture of it so we can put it up.
Yeah, I love that. So I'm a theater kid, so I have every poster and playbill that I've done, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm a very like, okay, let's get the posters framed and like get them up, and yeah, I'm very much like I like that.
Yeah.
So
Steven wants to know what size you are, Emily.
what? Steven? Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm probably a medium too. Depends on it, like men's sizes, women's sizes. I don't know, Steven. Probably a medium.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna be being called out. I
know.
Yes, thank you, Brian. Ryan Romano, Steve Leonard, and Roberto Rodriguez. Thank you so much as well for sponsoring. You guys are amazing. You guys make me laugh in chat. Ryan, you get me in trouble with Holodead, and she starts cussing at me, and she brings out knives.
Oh my goodness! Wait! Maddie is throwing sweaters at you.
Yeah.
Holodead's yelling at you.
Oh, not me. Just in general, yelling and cussing.
Oh, I thought specifically at you. I was like, what are you doing?
No, Ryan gets her riled up, calling her a target because she was facing genocide, called her a target. She did not like that. So she started dropping F-bombs. She brought out her knife collection. It got a little dicey. The whole interview just went off the rail. Britt was on the show. Britt was like, she like threw her questions away. She's like, well, this is done.
Do you have a knife collection to counter in case something happens?
I don't.
Okay.
I don't.
All right. We gotta reach out to the Mission Pro universe and see if someone has something we can borrow, because we don't want anything to go down.
Yeah, remember, I collect coffee. Unless I can throw it at somebody.
Hey, hot coffee's dangerous.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yes, that is right. Thank you. I get myself in trouble, Mel. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Of course, I'm going to take others with me. Don't take me down with you, though.
Exactly, you guys. We need someone to run the ship here, okay?
Yeah. Matthew, Ryan called her a scrub. That's right. He did.
Ooh. He did. This chat.
I know. Ryan really did get himself in trouble with some of these ladies. And Zachary, don't contribute to this. Mel's the enemy of the locker room.
Whoa!
I promise I'm not. I promise.
Wow, I'm going to see it for real in person. I'm going to see what happens.
I know.
I'm going to have to clean up some messes. I'm going to have to get the scoop, because obviously there's some heat in the locker room for you, Mel. Like, I don't know.
Apparently there is. Wow. But you're my tag team partner. No take backs now.
Oh, darn it. Well, I turned on you, so there.
Great.
But it's okay. You can make it up with me with like, TR merch or something.
Yeah. And you know what? There's good wings or chicken tenders at Pinball's Kingdom on March 20th.
Wait, chicken tenders are like my life. Like that is like my meal of choice.
No.
Yes, chicken tenders are my life.
This is gonna work out perfectly. I got you. They
Seriously.
got some chicken tenders over there.
Oh my god, you guys! I'm coming. I'm driving right now. I'm going. I love chicken tenders.
Yeah, I'm just telling you. I may or may not have eyeballed Brian's chicken, like plate of chicken, so hard that he was like, "Melanie, do you just want one?" And I was like, "Yes, I do." Yes, I do.
Like I always have dinosaur nuggets in my freezer.
Nice.
Because you never know. Like you're having a bad day and dinosaur nuggets make it better.
I love that. Oh my God. I have 3 children. I don't even have dinosaur nuggets.
I mean, I'm really just a child inside.
I love it though. I didn't even realize they still made those. I have to go look for them now.
Oh, I get like the healthy version at Sprouts. There's like a special mom's, I don't know, dino nuggets. I gotta find the brand. I don't remember. But it has cute little dinosaurs on the front. You can't go wrong, guys. You can't go wrong.
Oh my God. I love that so much. DNC Digital wants to know, Emily, what fast food place has the best chicken tenders?
Oh my goodness. Ooh, that is so hard.
He's going to be watching me. Great.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep an eye on Mel because who knows? Someone might attack her from behind. I'm gonna have to like get a medic. Like, who knows what's gonna happen? Oh goodness, fast food chicken nuggets. I don't eat fast food chicken nuggets, really. But oh goodness, I don't know. That's a tough one.
Mm-hmm. That's a tough one. I
don't know.
Ryan's on your side. Now he's being nice to you. We're all children of
Oh, Ryan. See?
He's nice to. Fine, Ryan. Fine.
I'm the newbie. I'm sure I'll make them mad eventually.
Probably. He's going to be coming at you soon. Encouraging you to roast.
Who knows? I might get a sweater thrown at me on March 20th. I might get, who knows, like I don't know, a purse someone might throw at me. Who knows? Anything can happen.
Someone's going to show up with a packed purse just for
Yes. I'm going to bring multiple purses just to make sure I have stuff ready in case something goes down, because I don't want anyone, it might be my first one. So like people might be nice, but who knows? I got to like keep my eye.
Yeah. And guys, just to let y'all know, we're going to have a lot of stuff day of too. Emily and I have been talking. We want to do stuff. We want to put out more content for you guys. We want to fill up this YouTube channel with all the things wrestling. So be on the lookout for either some live interviews from Emily dropping on the Mission Pro page day of, like before the show, with some of the talents that's on the show, maybe some behind the scenes of the show. So be on the lookout for that. We're going to try and go live. We're going to see how the Wi-Fi is, because Texas is still rebuilding.
Yeah.
So we're not sure. So I can't give 100%, but we're definitely be dropping some content. Emily's going to be busy. She's going to be filming. I mean,
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. You're putting me to work. I'm going to get like the scoop and all of the inside information that's happening building up to Empty Promises, the show. I'm so excited. Like I'm going to, maybe I'll get behind, maybe I'll talk to Maddie and see what happened. Like, why is she so mad at you? Like we're going to find out everything. I'm going to see why everyone's mad at you in the locker room. I'm gonna definitely find some information, and like maybe there's some interesting surprises that happen in our pre-show. Who knows? You know, you never know who shows up. You never know who will want to talk.
That's true.
It's gonna be really exciting. So
it's gonna be so much fun. I'm so excited to have you on board, Emily, because I cannot wait for these interviews. I will definitely try to be behind the camera person, making faces, see if you crack. Because that's
okay. All right.
That's going to be a pretty good test, I think, right there.
That is going to be a test, but I'll have my purse on hand to throw at you. So watch out.
All right. I won't be behind the camera person.
Yeah, see? No, it's going to be really great. Like, I'm so excited to work with you and Thunder Rosa and just be a part of the Mission Pro family. And, your sponsors are amazing. They've been super supportive and so welcoming. I can't wait to get that Texas love soon. And yeah, I'm super thrilled. I'm beyond thrilled.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of love. And guys, listen to Brian. Brian's like, please share this channel so we can get monetized so Melanie and Emily can get paid and retire.
Woo! Yeah, Brian. We gotta get everyone retired on the Mission Pro fam,
I just want to have enough money to fix my nail, guys. I don't know if you guys see that. I broke my nails today, so they're all
your nails are long.
Yeah, and they're all jacked up. I don't know.
Oh, goodness.
Your girl ain't looking good.
Oh, well, you've been dealing with a lot right now. It's okay.
Yeah. Your girl's looking a little not good. Look at this. Broken nails, guys. My hair's a mess. I mean, geez Louise.
Ryan called me out in the chat. He said, Emily. But Ryan said Ryan said Emily's going to throw a purse at Mel, and I'm not nice. It's going to be a soft purse.
Yeah,
it's going to be like a clutch or something, super soft, like a small one, not like a giant handbag, And actually, I'm not a really good thrower, so I might miss completely.
Yeah, maybe she'll hit the camera person. I'll hide behind them.
I mean, not gonna lie, I've had weird things happen. So,
But, a lot more content, guys. I love it. I mean, just so much more stuff. I mean, so hopefully we can do a pre-show for you guys. If it's not live, we'll try to get it up before the show goes live on Title Match Network. So you guys can see what the shenanigans that are going on backstage, see what Emily's up to day of the show, because if I'm running around, she's going to be running around doing interviews and talking to people. Hopefully she can catch Thunder Rosa, because I know she'll be running around.
She'll be running around. I gotta catch the boss lady. She'll definitely have some insights into the show that we definitely have to hear more about.
Yeah, I'd love to hear Thunder Rosa's thoughts more about the show. So hopefully if Emily can nail her down, she can talk about the show, the card, the matches that are going to happen. And of course, I want to hear her thoughts of the Queendom versus the Dojo. I think that's be a great one to talk to her about, because I know she's going to have strong feelings. I know she's got strong feelings for her students. I want to see what she's excited about. What is this? Mel is no longer behind the camera person. Card subject to change. I know. Card is always subject to change, especially if she's throwing purses.
I mean, you never know, right? Oh my God. Wait, Matthew has a very legitimate, serious question.
Oh, yes. Do you like pineapples on your pizza?
So I love Hawaiian pizza. Bacon, Canadian bacon and pineapple. It's legit. And I know some people have this huge anti-pineapple thing, and I love it. So go pineapple.
Ryan, I'm putting my foot down. Emily, I'm putting my foot down. Pineapple does not go on pizza.
Yes, it does. Grilled, delicious pineapple goes on pizza.
No, you've been in California too long. The only fruit that goes on pizza is a tomato. I'm saying it. I'm going on the record.
Nope.
That's right. Wait, I hit the wrong one.
Wait,
there we go. He goes, damn it.
Yes, Ryan, see, there you go. We need some pizza going.
Yeah. Steven, you're absolutely right. I mean, this is so awesome. I love you guys. You guys keep me entertained. I hope we keep you guys entertained. Emily, it is always a pleasure to have you. I am so glad we didn't scare you off.
No, you didn't.
Would love to have you back.
Highlight of my week. I am back. I will be back.
All right. She's coming back, guys. Yay. Thank you for not scaring her off. Thank you for
No, I love it. Like, you guys have been super just embracing me with Mission Pro love, and it's amazing.
Thank you, Ryan. I smart sometimes.
Tomatoes, I do agree. Tomatoes are fruit. They do have all the seeds and stuff.
Yep.
So I get you. I get you there.
That's right. We are Emily and Mel. We're on a mission. Emily, please let everybody know where they can find you, because you've got all the podcasts. You've cornered the market on podcasts that I love so much. I think my favorite is is got to be the Wrestler's Pets. Come on now.
That is seriously the joy of my life right now in all of quarantine. So you guys can follow me. I'll do my whole spiel. You can follow me on all social media platforms at Emily May Heller. I'm on TikTok. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook. I'm on whatever the other one, Twitter. I'm everywhere, right? Everywhere. So you got to go find me. And I have a new show called Pro Wrestling Pets. You don't want to miss it, because every week I come out with a new episode where I interview wrestlers and their pets. And so we had Candy Girl on this week, and so I interview her bunny, Chip. And I mean, I kind of interview him, but really it's her talking about her bunny. But there are some interviews down the line where the animals go completely wild and go and attack the camera, or they are just super adorable and you just want to watch them. It's really not about me. It's really not about the wrestler. It's really about the animal. So it just makes me so happy. We have a bunch of Ring of Honor episodes coming soon as well. So that's exciting. And let's see, you can follow Women's Wrestling Talk on all social media platforms. And that is an all-female panel of interviewers and hosts. And we interview your favorite superstars. And I've interviewed so many Mission Pro stars as well. Yeah. And so you could go back and find them all on our YouTube channel. And that's super fun. And we just interviewed Deonna Purrazzo.
Have you interviewed Lindsay Snow and Cecilia? Cecilia is adorable.
We have interviewed Lindsay Snow, and I don't think we've interviewed Cece. But we're always open to suggestions because we want everyone. And then what else? So women's wrestling talk. Oh, so I'm a part of the United Wrestling Network team,
right.
and we have Championship Wrestling from Hollywood that is on all over the place. You can find it, and there's new programming and new shows coming soon, so you don't want to miss that. And you can go back and catch up on Primetime Live on Fight TV, and so you can see me there as well. And then you can also find Championship Wrestling from Arizona, which will have new episodes coming in, a while from now. But we have some plans, and that you can find on Fight TV as well. Oh goodness, is that everything? Did I get everything?
I feel like you're probably still missing stuff, but that's okay. We can add it on for next week.
We can add more on. Oh, I'll tell you, I have a new TV show coming out on Monday, March 1st. We debut. It's 9 episodes. It's my Big Fat Blonde musical.
You go. I knew
there
it was
something.
something.
I know. So I'm producer. I worked on the album. I worked on production design, and it's coming out March 1st. And I'm so excited. You can find it all on. It's streaming on YouTube, and we're working on some other streaming platforms to get it up there. So it's super exciting, and I'm so happy. Just to have all this wonderful stuff to share with you guys.
I love it. Congratulations on the new
Thank
show.
you.
It's going to be so exciting. I can't wait to see it. It sounds so fun.
It's so much fun. We had our cast and crew screening on Saturday night, and I literally was beaming because we had like 40 of our cast members on, and I just was like between crying and like laughing watching the show with the whole crew, and they're excited, and so that gets me excited.
Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so happy for you. Congratulations.
Thank
and of
you.
course, Brian has to come in. It's like, I only eat liver on my pizza.
He needs the extra iron. Extra iron.
Of course you do. I am never sharing a pizza with him.
Oh my God. Everyone's talking about Thunder Rosa and her dog, and we definitely have to get him on because like that's
Drago's a character. That's right.
Drago. Mm-hmm.
Gotta get Drago.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Drago has not been on your show.
Well, you guys have been busy.
He's a diva.
What we can do is now we can maybe do it in person. So
there you go.
And then lately I've been doing it not in person. So maybe there's a special in-person episode. Who knows?
There you go. That sounds awesome. I love it. Thunder Rosa tops her pizza with the tears of her enemies.
I kind of believe that. I kind of believe that.
So salty. So anchovies? Anchovies are
salty, but I feel like she has a sweet side too. So like lots of saltiness and a little sweet. So that's where the pineapple. That's where the pineapple comes in.
I think everybody needs to bring. Just on that note, everybody needs to bring like what are those Sour Patch Kids? They're like sweet, but
sweet and sour. Yeah.
Everybody needs to bring those to Thunder Rosa, but don't tell her why. Just bring her Sour Patch Kids.
Oh my God, just start throwing them at Thunder Rosa to Sour Patch Kids. Don't do that, you guys. Don't do that.
Don't do that. Please don't throw them. Just bring her the small bags of Sour Patch Kids, and she'll have no clue. And then she's just going to look at me and go, what the fuck, Melanie? That's all she's going to do. I'd be like, I don't know.
My goodness. So bring me Sour Patch Kids, you guys. I'm gonna need the energy to get through Empty Promises because we're gonna be running around. Like so much is going on. But yeah, I'm ready for it.
All right, Emily's ready for it. Are you ready for it? I'm ready for it. Brian's ready for it. I think our sponsors are ready for it. I'm gonna go this way. Our sponsors are ready for it.
Wait, you're there. You're right there.
I think we're all ready for it. But guys, if you're ready for it, I want you to start hashtagging Empty Promises. Start hashtagging MPW Empty Promises. Hell, if you want to, start hashtagging Chop Night if you want to, because that's been our theme so far for the past, I don't even know, 5-6 shows is Chop Night, because good gravy. Those, y'all love the chops. The wrestlers love the chops. I don't want to be the one taking them, so as long as I'm not the one taking them, Chop Night it is. It's fine with me. I'm fine with it. Just not here. I don't want it.
I've taken some chops, so, and I know how to give them, so.
Emily's down. She's down for Chop Night, guys. She's giving them.
Down.
Don't hurt Emily, please.
No, I'm not.
Please, nobody hurt Emily. Because then I'll get blamed for it, and then there's going to be words with the boss. So don't hurt Emily. I just want to make sure I say that now.
Say that. We're all good. Just bring Sour Patch Kids, you guys. Sour Patch Kids, and maybe if someone gives me a pineapple and Canadian bacon pizza on March 20th, I would love you forever.
Stop it. If I see it, it's going in the trash. I'm just saying, no one should eat that.
Okay, actually, we'll switch it up. If someone brings me chicken dino nuggets and I can share with Melanie, then that would be the best.
I'll take it. I'll take some dino nuggets.
Because we're going to need our protein running around.
Wait, ranch or ketchup?
So I do this weird thing where I have both. Because sometimes I want a little bit of the ranch, but then I'm like, I want some ketchup. So I switch it up. But I never double dip. I never do ketchup and ranch at the same time. I just have both on the side.
I love it. I love this. This is going to work out just great. I love it. I will say that I did try the Cranch. I do have a bottle of Cranch in my refrigerator. I think it works better separately, but I'm just going to say that.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Cranch is all right on certain things, but I do enjoy them separately.
I hear you.
Yeah, I'm that weirdo who bought it. If you guys want to know who bought it, right here. I bought that bottle of Cranch. Usually when you go to the store and you're like, who's the weirdo that buys this stuff? Me. I am.
Yeah. They're always coming up with stuff,
Yeah.
And then you want to try it, and then you don't like it, and then you're stuck with the bottle, and you're like, what am I going to do with this?
Yeah, pretty much. That's the way it goes. Oh my goodness, we have gone so far over time, but I love it.
Yeah, we kind of went off the rails a little bit. I feel like the pizza conversation and Dino Nuggets, I think I took 20 minutes out of the show for that, but that was important content.
Yeah, it really is. And you have no idea. This show always goes off the rails. I think if we didn't go off the rails, it would not be the Mission Pro show. I mean, we follow the live show of Mission Pro, whereas like all hell breaks loose after the show. We just do all hell breaks loose during the show. It's a whatever happens kind of show, guys. You know that. I know that. Now Emily knows that. But I love you guys so much. Emily, thank you again for joining us. We will see you back here next week, Tuesday, 8 o'clock. Share the show, share the content, start the hashtags leading up to Mission Pro's Empty Promises, which is going to be an amazing show. You guys know that. That's why you're sponsoring. That's why you're watching. That's why you're here. We love you guys. And Emily, like I said, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Appreciate you.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
All right, guys, we're putting her to work. All right? She's going to go to work for y'all. So be nice to her. Be nice to her. Follow her on all of her TikToks, Twitter, social media, Instagram, whatever, and say nice things. All right, guys, we will see you next week. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
We'll miss you.